and welcome back to another episode of... Today we are playing Dino Bash again after 4 years. Ooh, what a schedule. So today we're starting off where we left off last, which is the start of the volcano island. For more context, you can check out my previous Dino Bash video, and if you don't wanna, that's completely fine. I personally wouldn't. Ain't gonna lie. Young me gives me a level of cringe that I don't think I could possibly describe. Anyway, so this is gonna be the first level we're doing today. Yup. Okay, so since it's been like a really long time since I played this, this game has appeared on my channel, and presumably not a lot of people know about this game. This is Dino Bash, a very cartoony dinosaur game which involves dinosaurs protecting a big egg from cavemen, and yeah, that's pretty much like the plot of the game. You can believe that this game has a plot. Yeah, so basically as you progress, you can acquire traps like protect the egg, and then little dino buddies like you can see on screen will join you along the journey. Yeah, and you'll acquire different types of shots, which are the little balls you see on the the little things you see on the bottom right, and that's players. One of the main ways the player can interact with the game, and there are different types of shots. There's the regular shot, which just does regular damage. There's the explosive shot that does spread damage, also does a lot. And there's the freeze shot, which freezes the enemy. And as we get more, I will describe them to you. Yeah. Okay. This game, there are a lot of very long segments in this game, so some parts are going to be able to sped up. And so, as you can see, there's a big boss right now, and these bosses are very annoying. Very, very tanky. Yeah. Okay, so more in depth about how to play this game. Each dino will cost apples. Apples will automatically generate, as seen in the top left. You can upgrade your apple tree, or just like the rate you can generate apples. It also upgrades how many apples you can actually have, but that usually won't really matter, since you're probably spending apples, since you're probably not gonna have enough apples to fill up the meter. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna finish up this round right here. Okay, what else is there? Well, okay, there are, as you can see on the top right, next to the pause button, there's power-ups, which you can get from time to time. You'll unlock more as you go on. I won't use too many, and here we unlock the hunk, which is another shot, which, as I said, does a lot of damage, but very imprecise. Oh yeah. And here we're gonna, this is where we can upgrade our stuff, and we're gonna upgrade the hunk. Okay, here we go. And with these question mark levels, they're almost always just going to be a thing called shooting time, where basically you don't actually use dinos and it's just a time, and you literally all you can do is shoot. And here you made a good investment in upgrading the hunk, because that's gonna be because you're gonna need the hunk for this level. Okay, so we're gonna keep hitting these cavemen with rocks. I'll probably end up speeding like these like really slow parts up too. Also, by the way, before it keeps happening, so you're gonna see shoot and drag to hit the caveman. You're gonna see that message a lot in this video, because I kept forgetting that I had to actually drag it, and I just kept clicking it without actually dragging it, so the game just kept telling me to stop doing that, basically telling me I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much the whole game. And I don't know why, but in this level, in this, I guess, region, like this series of levels, like every once in a while the screen will just like randomly flash. I think it's because there's a volcano in the background, I think. Oh, I just realized it's lightning. Okay, yeah, so the screen will flash from time to time. I don't know why they decided to implement that. I feel like they could be a little more subtle, but okay, that's what we have. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is the last round. And last caveman, and are we done? Oh, okay, yeah. We won! Spread the rainbow love. Okay, so as you can see, well, if you pause the video right there, you would have seen that on the home page there are lives in this game. So every time you'll lose a level, you'll lose a life. There are like 5 of those. Honestly, I don't seem to recall any time I've really had a problem with keeping my lives in check. Yeah, so that's a thing. Okay, yes. So in this game, oh yeah, and this little dude that's that just died. Oh, that guy's little name is canonically Rambo. And Rambo in this game is really good because he deals a lot of damage, good apple cost, and see that? Look how many cavemen he can take down, as opposed to like the Triceratops, which also has a nickname, Tricer. And if you think every other dinosaur is gonna have a nickname, you'd be completely wrong, because the raptor is just raptor. Yeah. But the little green guy is named Spitty. He spits. This game is a fun little game. It's a goofy little game, and I think that's just wonderful. And you know, for a game this goofy, it can get surprising hard sometimes. Like with these bosses, like everything you throw at them seems to be like ineffective. Like, look at this. I've basically thrown everything I can at this boss, but they basically take no damage. Like, look at this. You can barely see the bar move. I had to hit him with the blizzard power up right there. Freezes everything. Hit him with the power up. Nah. No. Nothing. I'm actually not sure if there's a setting to turn off the drag to shoot the caveman. I think there might be a setting to stop, to like turn off. If there is, I really like it right about now. Okay, alright, so we are almost done this boss. Okay. You can see the health bar is slowly going down. And with drag the shot onto the caveman, we are done? Maybe? Hold on. Rocky's brief visit. Oh yeah, diamond. Okay, hold on. Meteor storm. All right. I'm too poor for Rocky. Okay. The diamonds are like the premium currency in this game, as many games have. No. Yes. So diamonds are the premium. What was I saying? The premium currency. You know, the currency in the game that's like always like infinitely hard to get. Yeah, in this game, diamonds are really hard to get. And you know, not all the things you can buy with diamonds are all that great. There's some like diamond dinosaurs, diamond exclusive dinosaurs you can only get with diamonds. If I remember, it's Spitosaurus, which is bigger Spitty. T-Rex Jr., which is like, I think the name kind of speaks for itself, and Mammoth. Just Mammoth. Anyway, in this game, I like to start it off with spamming Rambo and upgrading my apple tree. And heads up, if you want to play this game, don't, because this game actually has a sequel game. Yeah, that's crazy, right? You'll get, as I was recording this, you know, there are a few ads that pop up in the game, like from time to time, for the sequel game, which I do actually play. But I felt it was kind of weird that I would, you know, just like randomly do the sequel game after random video of the original, so I just decided that I'll just continue until I got too bored of it anyway. Oh yeah, and playing the sequel game is also like pretty much the main reason why I keep forgetting to like drag the shots. Oh, here's Spitosaur. Yeah, I told you he was real. And you know, in the sequel game, if you just like click on a shot, it'll like auto aim, which is why my brain just thinks that it's just okay to click it. But now I just keep getting annoying text messages. And another thing is that in the sequel game, you actually control a character that it has a health bar, deals damage and stuff. So you do actually do a lot more like on top of like the shots. So if you want to play Dino Bash, then I would recommend playing the sequel series. The game, the sequel game. called. If you search up Dino Bash, you should probably just be able to find it. But if you really just like know what exactly what it's called Dino Bash Travel Through Time. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And today, I also found out that travel through time. The through is spelled THRU. I know that's a spelling that people use just to be, you know, like the meme spelling, but like I didn't know that the game actually had THRU as the through spelling. Yeah, so that's a little tidbit right there. Really is there to say about this game. It's pretty simplistic. Not a lot new happens. It's pretty grindy. Like realistically, if you had the time, you could probably finish this game in like under a week. Actually, maybe not under, like within a week, because the only thing stopping you from finishing this game in like one go is the lives, because no, you're not gonna win like every single one. You're gonna have to upgrade your dinos and stuff. Anyway, I gotta say that. Yeah. So another thing that stops you from like just like doing the whole game in one go is after you complete it, there will be like some barrier thing. I don't actually know what it's called or what it exactly is, but it's basically just like telling you to actually, how do I phrase this? Basically just stops you from playing the game for 24 hours. Like, you just can't progress for 24 hours. So basically just, you know, locks you in place for a little bit. So you can't finish it in one go, but you can definitely finish it like really quickly. But if you really want, you could probably just I think you can speed it up. Yes, I'm pretty sure you can speed it up with diamonds. But you're probably not gonna have enough diamonds unless you spend money on this game, which I don't really know why you would do that. Not in this game. Maybe the sequel game, but not this one. This game is actually really old. I actually don't know how old it is. Okay, for this one, we're gonna get an upgrade for the I forgot what it was called. Let's just call it oh, that's a flying dude. Okay, you see that little like thing on the ground? You can see it, right? The thing that looks like the volcano shot. That thing, let's just call it like the detonator or something. Let's call it the minefield. So this level we're gonna get the upgrade for the minefield. So that's fun. Anyway, if you've made it this far into the video, then I have a little secret for you. My next Jurassic World game video is probably gonna drop soon because this time I think it's not gonna be a gameplay video. This time I think I'm gonna discuss what the future for Jurassic World the game is gonna look like, because by the time this video is up, I should have made a post about Jurassic World the game's newest news drop, which is that they're going to release Spinosaurus Rebirth, you know, from Jurassic World Rebirth. You're gonna drop it into Jurassic World game, but for the first time ever, a land creature is gonna be able to battle in an aquatic arena. And I'm gonna go a little more in depth in this. I think a big inspiration for this is a glitch in Jurassic World the game, like that was around like quite a long time ago, and I only know this because of another Jurassic World the game YouTuber called the Digging Beaver. Go check him out. Great YouTuber. Anyway, he covers a lot of Jurassic content, and he covered this glitch a long time ago, where I'm pretty sure if you were, I think if you were in the aquatic battle and you exited out, well, you had to like do a bunch of like weird like exiting out, doing a battle. If you did that like in a certain way, you could get either a land creature in the water or aquatic creature on land. So that was a pretty cool glitch. But Lydia, the creators of Jurassic World game, patched it, and it hasn't been seen since, but now we have an official version of that. Do we have a fun glitch that comes back like in an actual like official way? Yes, it's fun. For people who know, it's a fun Easter egg. Whether they actually took inspiration of it, not 100%, but probably. But if we're gonna be real, since it's already been confirmed that's gonna be a carnivore surface, then on the land side it's probably just gonna have like the default Spinosaurus animation. But I'm pretty excited for like what animation like they would do for like the aquatic version, because they obviously don't have like a base model to like base it off of, because you know they don't have a Spinosaurus model for like aquatic movements. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. Yeah. Anyway, and another thing that people who watch this far will get to know is that this video is gonna be the second episode of Dino Bash, if you haven't picked up on that already. But also, this is gonna be the first part of a mini-series. I think, not exactly sure, but I think I'll just make this a two-parter, because honestly, I don't feel like this really is gonna take, this like island region is gonna take more than like one part. I mean 2 parts. So this is gonna be the first of a 2-parter. Yeah. So we'll see how this video does, and since I've already invested this much time in it, I'll probably do this again. Honestly, at this point, I don't really know what to say anymore. Honestly, at this point, I think I should start writing scripts over these videos, because right now I really am just saying things on the fly. I'm gonna be real with you. And by speaking on the fly, there are lots of just like empty moments of me talking, which I guess isn't too bad. We have gameplay to fill it in. Actually, at this point, I could really just use Dino Bash as like background gameplay at this point. And it could just be me happy the entire time. I probably won't do that, but That's basically what I've been doing the whole time, so I'll do something like that. I've been getting pretty bored right now. I think, yeah, this level. Honestly, I started this recording session under the impression that there's gonna be like a ton of things I should like narrate on. But honestly, this just ended up being a yapping session, which I guess is better than saying I got caveman again. Oh, it's called a bomb bundle? Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, upgrade the dino egg. Okay. What do I even talk about anymore? Honestly, at this point, I don't even know how this video is gonna perform, because compared to this is like a relic of a game. Like Jurassic World the game, I'm not sure if it's older, but it might be. Jurassic World the game is a relic in its own, but it's still getting updated. This game is the first to a sequel game, so I don't really so it hasn't been updated in a long time. The only feature that has been added is just advertising for the sequel game, which yes, I do recommend. If you kind of like this game from what you see right now, you should probably try the sequel game out. I will say it's much more interactive, so it is a lot more interactive. So I don't really want to repeat myself here, but if you're interested in what's going on screen right now, you should probably check out the sequel game, Dino Bash Travel Through Time. This kind of takes me back to when I recorded Dino Bash. You know, back then I did actually get like a fair bit into the game, like a bit past this, and yeah, I didn't finish the game. The game was a lot longer than what I did, but yeah, so I did play the game. So after I decided to become a content creator, just playing a bunch of games, I decided that Dino Bash would be a good idea. So yeah, I decided that it'd be better for me to start over. It'd be better content to start over than just start. What am I saying? I figured it'd be better content just to start over rather than pick up a random place in the game. Even though that's pretty much how I started Jurassic World the game, but actually, for the record, that's also how I started Jurassic World Live. But about this game in a hot minute because this is an actual relic of game. Even creators who did actually do a lot of content with this, like Gaming Beaver, like already gave an example of, he did do this sequel game, but I don't think he's done much content on it after that. And actually, he's actually, done a lot of other content other than Jurassic stuff, just as a whole recently. And I don't have anything against that. Just, I think it'd be cool if he did more of the sequel game, but that's enough. It's like personal stuff for me. And I think here we're gonna unlock the Brachiosaurus. No way. I think it's the next one. And by the way, the fact that they named the Brachiosaurus Brachio is, it's kind of dumb. I find it kind of funny that some of the dinosaurs in this game are just like Raptor, and other dinosaurs are just like completely made up, like Rambo and Spitty. I mean, they're partially real. Like Spitty's like based off like a sauropod. Rambo's based off like Brachiosaurus. Maybe. Kind of unclear. Those cavemen look kind of very goofy off. They kind of look like they came straight out of Minecraft. They have full iron set with an iron axe. Ooh. And they were getting strangely close. It's kind of worrying. Tricer's not holding up very well. Might have to use a Blizzard. And they're already at the egg. Alright. There she blows. And that's the first life I've ever lost, like, in this run that I can think of. And honestly, the game, constantly reminds you about, the special dinosaurs you can buy with gems. Honestly, I don't even know if it's worth it. Because, if I remember correctly, the shop, you can get the 3 in a bundle, which is 72 diamonds. It's ridiculous. Since you only get one per level, and you maybe get one from a quest, which you only get once per day. You only get one quest per day. And even if you complete all of them, you only get one the next day. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. see y'all later. Bye bye.